Hi everyone, this is Cindy from Good Life. I am one of the yoga instructors here, and I am going to be teaching with Lori today. So Lori's going to be, Lori needs to scoot over a little bit. We're trying to keep 6 feet apart, but we need to be able to see us both. So Lori has been my modifier for several years in yoga class, so she's helped me teach today. We are going to do this straight through with no edits, so you're going to get all the bloopers too. So just like my regular yoga class. So what we're going to do is 4 different videos, some shorter ones. So we're going to start seated. We're going to do a standing one. I'll be on my hands and knees for one while Lori's still in the chair, and then I'll be on my back for one while Lori is still in the chair. Here we go. All right. So I invite you to come to a nice, comfortable seated position with a long, tall spine. Relax your shoulder blades down. And just start here to focus on your breath. We'll focus on the inhales and focus on the exhales. And during practice today, we're going to try to keep our mind in our body and in the room. And when it goes off and wanders about without us, we're just going to invite it back. And that is inevitable, it will happen. Maybe now starting to take some deeper breaths in and out. And as always, during any yoga class, please feel free to take care of yourselves, or please take care of yourselves. So if you need to come out of a pose, or skip a pose, or change a pose, please do so. Good, let's start by warming up our neck. So we're gonna let the right ear fall to the right shoulder, roll the chin down to the chest, and then roll the left ear to the left shoulder. And we're just gonna go back and forth doing this. Nice and slow, I don't even know what word I'm trying to look for here. Just noticing how your neck feels. Maybe noticing any cracks or cricks or loose spots. Good, a couple more. And then we'll bring our head back to center. Good, again, nice tall spine, relax the shoulder blades down. And here we'll do some half sun salutations. So we're gonna put our feet under our knees. If you need to scoot forward a little bit, feel free to do so. And we're gonna bring our arms out in front of us. Feel free to bring your arms out to the side if you have a little more room than we do. So we're gonna inhale, reach up tall and long. Good. Exhale, hands to knees, roll forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press back up. We'll do this a few more times, warming up our back, our shoulders. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands to knees, roll forward. Inhaling a long spine. Exhaling, pressing into the hands to come back up. Good. One more time. Inhale all the way up, reach. Exhale, roll forward all the way down. Inhaling, long spine. Exhaling, pressing into the hands to come back up. Good. Here we're going to inhale up, reach long. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Then we're going to inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Good, we'll do this a few times following our own breath. So for those of you at home, it doesn't really matter which side you start on. We do both sides. Good, a few more. Lori and I are going to be careful to sync those so we don't slap each other. Good. Trying to distance as much as possible here. Good, the next time we're on our right, we're going to hold for a twist. So let's keep the twist active. So on the inhale, press tall. On the exhale, maybe press the hand into the knee and come around a little more. Some of us are more comfortable with our chin kind of between our shoulders. Some people like to look over the back shoulder. Either's fine. Just try to keep the chin level. Good, another big breath in and out. On your next inhale, reaching tall, lengthen, exhale to the left or the other side. Good, again, think inhale, lengthen, exhale, press into the hand a bit and twist. Maybe one more big breath in and out. Let's inhale, reach all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna come to a forward fold. So let's bring the hands to the knees and round forward. So if you have any medical issues where you shouldn't round all the way forward, you're gonna stay here halfway. If it's okay for you today, you're gonna come down like Lori and reach towards maybe the shins or the toes of the floor. You can do any movements here if you'd like. If you wanna rock a little bit, feel free to do so. Good, maybe 2 more breaths here, in and out. Let's come all the way up. Good. Now we're gonna work kind of on our side here a little bit. So we're gonna be very careful here, but what we're going to do is we're gonna start reaching up, like we're reaching for something on the top shelf. So maybe in these times we hit that last roll of toilet paper up on the top shelf. Or maybe some Girl Scout cookies that we're hiding from our housemates.
Just what we need.
Right, good. So really focus on the reach up, lengthening through the side body. And we're gonna change the focus. We're gonna do the same movement, but here we're gonna reach on the down. Good. Just trying to warm the side body up a little bit. And then let's come back to center. Good. We're gonna take the right hand to either the hip or the chair. We're gonna inhale the left arm up, reach, so really lengthen the spine. Keep the length as you come over to the right. Good. If it feels okay in your back, you can also reach down with the right hand. And we're trying to stay long, so maybe you're reaching the hands apart, and we're separating the left hip and left shoulder. But both of our sit bones are planted on the chair, or you could be doing this on the floor as well. Excuse me, 1 more big breath here. Good, let's inhale all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, relax the shoulder blades down the back, and we'll go to the other side. So again, you can have your left hand on your hip, the chair, or reaching towards the floor. The spine is long, so it's coming up and over instead of just coming over. Pushing into both sit bones, maybe pushing the hands apart. Good, 1 more big breath here, in and out. Let's come all the way up. Let's bring the hands to heart center. Okay, we'll relax the arms down, shake them out a bit. So we're gonna warm up our legs a little bit here. So I'm gonna grab a hold of my right leg. Lori's gonna be very careful. Which knee did you have done? Okay, so she's gonna be very careful of the right knee. So if it's within your practice today, picking up and just doing some hip circles here. So if you're like me, you're cracking and popping a little bit here. Hopefully the video's not catching it. No? Okay, good.
I can't hear it.
Oh, good. I can. We'll switch to the other side. Good.
I can hear mine cracking.
Okay. Maybe mine. Good. Let's let that foot come down, and we'll do the other side. So we're going to switch. And again, we'll start doing some circles here. And then maybe reverse. Maybe make them a little bigger as you go. I like to start small and work my way bigger, just to see how things are feeling today. Good. Let's replace that one down when you're ready. We'll come up really tall again, and we're gonna warm up the top of our leg. So, we're gonna pull the belly in, relax the shoulders down, and just go side to side. Now you will hear cracking because my knees are gonna pop. Okay. Again, if you have any issues here where this is not comfortable or within your reach today, then feel free not to do this part. Okay, we'll let those legs come down. Coming back tall, we're gonna take the right foot and slide the heel along the floor with our right toes kind of angling back towards our head. So a nice long, tall spine. We're gonna keep the back flat as we hinge at the hips. Good, so some of you with long limbs may be able to grab the foot or the leg. Those of us with not long limbs usually don't. No, not today. You can also use a strap here if you have a strap available. And if you're at home, you can always use your bathrobe belt. Those make good straps. Yeah. Good, again, press the chest forward, take the toes back. The stretch here is from the back of the right heel all the way to the back of the right leg. Good, we'll slowly come in, Slide the foot in. We'll go to the other side, so we're gonna flex the left foot, slide the heel along the floor. And we don't wanna lock that knee out, it's still soft. Maybe squeeze the top of that thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lead with the chest as you come down. Toes come back towards the head. So as we hold stretches, sometimes you'll find one of two things. Either you're going to get crampy, and that's going to be your body signal to come out a bit, or you won't feel a stretch anymore, and that's your body signal to come in a little further. Just honor whatever happens today. Good, we'll slowly come all the way up. We're gonna slide this foot in, and we're gonna toe heel our legs wide. We're gonna be careful though, we don't wanna bump toes here. Good. Coming up tall. And here you can use your hands to press the knees apart, stretching the inside of your thighs. If you're feeling pretty flexible today, you can keep the back long and bring the elbows to the inside of the thighs, or the inside of the knees, depending on how you're reaching. What you want to do though is keep the back flat and not round forward. Good, so feeling that stretch on the inside here. Whatever that looks like for you. And you can be somewhere in between as well. Good, another big breath here. And then we'll slowly come all the way up. Let the hands come in, we'll toe heel our way in. Good. So from here, we're gonna end our seated part of class here. Just doing a little rocking, find that seat. We're like synchronized swimmers. Good, coming back to center. Press both sit bones in to the chair, relax the shoulder blades down. Okay. From here, if this is where you're going to end your practice today, you can end with a guided meditation or a nice song that you want to listen to. If you'd like though, we're going to go on and do some other videos. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're all well.